Hello everybody, this is Joseph and this is the New Age Mystic. So on today's video, we'll be going over the alchemy of thought, unleashing your power of your subconscious mind. So this is actually inspired by Dr. Joseph Murphy. So let us begin. Welcome, seekers of truth, sculptors of destiny, and those bold enough to claim their power. You see, today we step beyond the veil of the scene and into the vast, untamed wilderness of your subconscious mind. You see, Dr. Joseph Murphy's The Power of Your Subconscious Mind is not just a book, it's a spell. It's a grimoire of modern magic, you see. So, revealing the sacred art of mental transmutation. And baby, if you aren't wielding this power, you're leaving your kingdom unguarded. You heard me? So take a seat on your throne and listen close, because your mind is the altar. Your thoughts are the offerings. And reality? Well, reality is just the obedient servant of your deepest convictions. So the subconscious, right? The divine architect of your fate. So think of your subconscious like a vast cosmic queen sitting on her throne, right? She doesn't argue, doesn't judge, doesn't negotiate. She simply executes, right? So whatever decree you whisper to her, right? Whether it's glory or ruin, love or loneliness, abundance or struggle, she will make it so. So you don't beg the subconscious mind. You don't ask it for favors. You command it. You impress upon it the reality that you desire. And it bends the universe to deliver. No hesitation, no second guessing. The way a queen doesn't wonder if her crown belongs on her head. You own it. The old sages understood this, right? So Marcus Aurelius said, your soul takes the color of your thoughts. And what are your thoughts coloring your world with? Gold and silk or dust and decay? The choice is yours. Now, the secret ingredient in your cosmic potion, right? So Dr. Murphy makes one thing clear. Faith is the bridge between thought and manifestation. If your belief is weak, your results will be just as bleak. You want dreams to materialize. You have to believe in them like you believe in the sun. Even when it's hidden behind the clouds, you know it's there. You know it exists. It is already done until it isn't. So, Murphy draws on spiritual traditions, right? But let's cut to the chase, you hear me? So, you are a creator, right? So, whether you like it or not, your mind is shaping your life every single second. So, tell me, right? Are you sculpting a throne of gold or a prison of shadows? I mean, it sounds kind of cool. But anyway, your subconscious does not do maybes, right? It does not do what ifs. It responds to certainty, right? You don't ask, can I be rich? You declare, I am prosperous, heard me? You don't beg, will I find love? You embody it, you radiate it, you heard me? You become the force that love cannot resist, heard me? So, if you think this is just wishful thinking, right? Let me introduce you to a little thing called science, right? So the brain, right? It's got this thing called neuroplasticity, right? Which means it literally rewires itself based on your dominant thoughts, right? So you shape it, and it literally shapes your reality, right? So it's magic, right? Maybe, law, I don't know, absolutely. So, the sabotaging of the subconscious mind. Stop letting your mind be a bad significant other, right? So let's talk about that inner voice you got going on. The one that whispers, you're not good enough. Oh, honey, who gave this voice a microphone, right? And why are you still listening? So Murphy reminds us that the mind is trained from childhood, right? So stuff with limiting beliefs, like a cursed heirloom passed down through generations, right? If your thoughts were programmed with doubt, fear, and struggle, then that's the language your subconscious is speaking. And it's manifesting accordingly. So you see, you want to rewrite the script. So here's what Murphy says, right? So affirm with authority. Speak life into your mind. I am abundant. I am powerful. I am the storm and the calm. So you want to visualize the detail, see it, feel it, own it before the world catches up. So master the pre-sleep command, right? So your subconscious is most receptive before you sleep, the hence in and out sleepy phase, right? So what you impress upon it in that golden window will shape your reality, right? So stop feeding it your ex's betrayal and start feeding it your empire, right? So let's get spicy, right? So the magnetic power of your mind, right? So now my kings, my queens, my high value beings, if you truly understand Murphy's wisdom, you're about to become so irresistible to both success and seduction. So confidence, right? That's an energy signature. You train your subconscious to believe you are worthy, and suddenly the world starts treating you like royalty. So the money flows, the opportunities not. The right people, oh, honey, they will feel your presence before you even enter the room. So, you ever notice how some people don't chase, yet everything comes to them? So, that's not luck. That's mental dominance. Their subconscious expects the best, right? And so the universe simply delivers. Never settle, high standards. So, the world bows to your inner convictions, right? So, the power of your subconscious mind is not about luck. Not about wishing, not about daydreaming sometimes. It's about commanding reality with unwavering certainty, correct? Now, your mind is a temple. Stop letting it be overrun by thieves of doubt, fear, and mediocrity. Guard its gates, honor its power. Shape your world with the fire of your convictions. And just remember, a sovereign being does not ask for their crown. They simply wear it. Now go forth and create and have a beautiful weekend.